can see the videos, right? So if you need the class video, I can give it to you right after the class. So that you can see what exactly I'm doing here. So okay, y squared divided by 9. Okay, me then after bracket close, right? Okay, and then the next one you are saying is this, right? Yeah?
I have a
Okay,
question.
show me what you do.
No, I got this one. I got the second one wrong.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I did
What is the
the wrong
question?
thing. If you have to make a difference of square, wouldn't it be 3? Like, it's just a question, I'm not
Yeah, hold
sure.
on. Yeah. Yeah? Is that the answer? This one. Is that the answer?
That's not what I got there.
What is the answer you got?
What did you know? I got 5x minus 9 y squared.
So same thing, right?
Did you? I don't think he did the square root 5x. Was that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Amla, this is not what your answer, right?
Did you?
Marwa? This is not the answer? What is it?
So I got bracket square root x minus square root 1 divided by 9 y squared.
So what happened to 5?
5. Square root 5.
Oh, square root 5x, right?
Yeah, minus square root 1 over 9 y squared, and then the other one.
So what is square root 9?
3. Wait a minute. Square root 9.
What is? Yes. So do that.
Oh wait, was I right?
Don't leave square root 9. Yeah.
what do you mean by what happened to y? What question was this?
Okay, so the one Varun is saying is right, so this is the answer.
Oh wait, did I get it right?
Yep. Okay. So now look at this again. I'm going to explain this here. Look, 5x squared minus y4 divided by 9. You can write this one as square root 5x whole thing squared minus y squared divided by 3 whole thing squared. Aaron, right? Aaron. Yeah. This is like Greek. Do you know? Are you familiar with these things?
Not really.
No, right? You have to hold your breath a little bit, okay? So because we are in the middle of something, yeah. So why you can write this one? Because you can see 5x, right? So x squared is x times x. 5 is square root 5 times square root 5. Yeah. This one 9 would be 3 times 3. Maro? Yeah. Y4 would be y2 times y2. So that's why I took this square root 5x, this. Once you simplify this, you get this. Once you simplify this, you get this. Okay? So now this is equal to square root 5x minus y squared divided by 3. Then you have square root 5x plus y squared divided by 3. That's the answer. So those who are missing these basic things, now there are many people who are missing in the class, right? I try to put a class for the catch up here, right? So I'll go from the beginning because I know Cherry is there, Neha and Alicia is there, Aaron there, Brandon is there, Towards that's it.
Like you missed
Yeah. So he is playing.
fine.
Today is his last match. So Akhil is missing too. So I'll try to arrange something to catch up the things that we had. Okay. So we'll have a discussion. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a discussion on that. Okay. So this is the answer to that one. What about this one? Question number 3. Question number 3. Okay, so let me do this. Question number 3. If you have x half y2 z minus 1 divided by 3 square divided by xy square root divided by x squared y divided by zy3 square root, right? So now what we will do, we will multiply this one with this. So it's going to be x half times 2, y 2 times 2, z minus 1 divided by 3 times 2. Johnny, pay attention. Then here xy square root, that means what? Xy half. Square root means power half, right? So what is inside xy? So xy half. Divide by, you copy this x squared y. What is this? Square root means half power. So z y3 half power. Okay. Then what do you have here? 2 2 gone, x here. This is going to be y4. This is going to be z minus 2 divided by 3. This is going to be 1 1 here, so it's going to be x half, y half divided by, here you get x squared y divided by z half, y 3 divided by 2. So 3 times half is 3 divided by 2. So these are very easy things, okay? So the rest of the people know this, right? So Cherry, do you understand this? Did you go through the assignment that I sent you? Did you get an assignment?
The one in the phone box.
No. Amra, you didn't get a email?
Yeah, I did.
So I copied Cherry as well. I mainly sent it to Cherry and I copied Amra.
Maybe my dad didn't send it to me.
What?
Maybe my dad didn't send it to me.
Oh, you didn't talk to her after you seen that?
No. I know I did after, but I meant the class one.
So once you have the division, right, you convert that into a multiplication and you take the upside down here. Yusuf, are you okay? So these things we did. Dehan, you okay?
Yeah.
Then x1 here, right? So you collect x terms separately, y terms separately, z terms separately, right? So then here x1, this half is down, so minus half. This 2 also down is minus 2. That's it. Look at this here clearly. You have x1 here, x half here, x2 here. So when you are dividing it, index loss, you are minusing it. This is also in the denominator, you are minusing it. Now y, you have 4 here. You have 1 in here, but in the numerator, so you plus it. Then you have another y here in the denominator, you minus it. You have another y here in the denominator, you minus it. And then z, you have minus 2 divided by 3 here. Then this is on top, plus half here. This is, there is nothing in here, right? There is nothing in here. Now it's just a matter of simplifying this. So what is 1 minus half minus 2? X minus what? Half? 1 half, right? Right? Yeah. Right? It's 1 half. Why? This is going to be what? This is going to be 1, 1 is going to be 4. This is going to be 1. Z, this is the comma, right? What is this? Minus 1 divided by 6. So that's answer. So I'm doing these things because otherwise you will forget, right? I want to have the touch, right? So you remember, like we discussed many questions like this, more harder questions than this, right? We discussed, right? So when you are doing those, you guys were very good, but after that, that is the human nature. You forget. So that's why we are doing little bit of revision at the beginning, and then go for the new material. Okay? Sir, is that under control, sir? Is that under control? Okay, so this is the last week lesson. Okay, so can you try this one? If you didn't try, if you tried it, show me the answer in your book. If you didn't try this one, you copy this down, especially for the new people, right? Brandon and Ronald, like you can see, if you see from here to here, you will be scared, right? But even I get scared. If I see this, oh my God, man, there are so many things, right? But if you learn it, learn the logic, this is nothing. Okay? Just so we will learn down the road. Practical issues. You did?
Yeah. I did X, but how do I find Y? I'm not sure.
Oh, where is that?
At the bottom of the page.
Oh, this is your dance method?
Yeah. Is it right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is right, but this is the second method.
Wait, can you look at?
I didn't teach this method yet.
Oh, isn't it elimination?
Huh?
It's elimination, right?
Elimination.
Yeah.
You remember, like in the note, I gave you two things. One is substitution method.
Substitution.
Second is elimination method, right? So
Yeah.
this is elimination method, which I didn't teach you.
I didn't.
Yeah, no, my dad, he helped me last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me. It's so
And-
easy.
I feel done. That question? Huh? Do it.
But I need help figuring out how to find Y.
Use the question, please. Yeah, so what is the y value? You found the x value for the fourth question, minus 3. Where is the y value? I have no problem with you. I have no problem with you.
Wait. What? I don't get it. As in, you guys are doing, X plus. Oh. Does that make it correct? No.
I will do this question. Just watch.
Can you check mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
This is minus, right? So then,
What?
yeah. So then you have to put minus here and minus here.
Just wait. I didn't want to do the work too.
Did you do that? Are you sure?
No, I know. You did the wrong way. You stopped.
So your answer would be minus 2.
Positive, negative thing you
What is x? Yeah, so negative 3, y should be 4.
What they ask
So x should be negative 3 and y should be 4. X negative 3, y 4, right? X negative 3, y 4 is the answer.
3.
X negative 3, y is 4 is the answer.
If you look at this here, on this bit, this bit up here, that's really important. Think about how you section.
What did you end up
I probably could have written it on side.
Did you move X to the side?
Okay, you know that there's 1 and there's 2, okay? Label the first one 1. The second one will also be your first, because it's only isolated with 1. But the first not
That's me.
I just put it in brackets. That's what we do.
It definitely is.
It's still
I think.
Can you get clear the frame? On the WhatsApp, guys, okay, look at this. And I'm going to do that, right? Have a look. If you have any questions, then we'll discuss. Okay? So let's first have a look. Now, okay, look, this is how you do, this is how you think first. What do you need to do here? Find x and y. Right? Find x and y. Can you see y here isolated? Y here? Right? So if y, look at the board, don't write, look at the board. If y is this, and if y is appearing here, so it is obvious that you can put this one here. Who can understand that? Because y is equal to that. If y is here, you can put that one here, right? Right? Isn't it? Yeah. So let's put it there. Okay, look. X plus 2. Now I'm going to replace y. We call it substitute. Brendan, just watch. We call it substitute. This guy here. So that would be, I put a bracket. Why I put a bracket, guys? Why I put a bracket here? No bracket here, but I put, when I am putting this one here, I put a bracket. Why? Yeah. Huh? Why I put a bracket is because I am having, like you know, it's like this. I'm going to buy this water bottle from the shop, right? If I just buy this, how I'm carrying it? It's like that, right? I'm carrying it, right? Right? If I'm going to buy 10 bottles, how I'm going to carry it? Put into the bag and carry it, right? So it's like that. If you have many terms, you carry that with a bracket. Like a bag. Simple logic, as it is. Right? So, okay? Now you do that. So now simplify. X here plus you are going to multiply this, right? Because there is a multiplication in front of the bracket. Minus 2x. Brennan, do you know that bracket multiplications? Alright. Then, here you multiply with this. So it's going to be plus 2 times 1, it's going to be plus 2. These two know it, right? You guys know, right? Yeah. Then, x minus 2x, what is this, guys? X minus 2x is minus x. Plus 2 is equal to 5. Then, you need to isolate x. You are going to minus 2 here, minus 2 here. Then you can cancel these two off. You get minus x is equal to 3. Yeah? So minus x means you have 1 in front all the time. All the time you have 1 in front. So you are going to divide by minus 1. You are going to divide by minus 1. So minus 1 will cancel when you divide. Cancel means it's 1, right? So x is equal to minus 3. That is that. Right? So now you need to find y2, right? So once you know x, you can put that x here and find y. So y is equal to minus 3 minus x plus 1. So you know x is equal to now minus 3. So you put minus and minus 3 again. Dearly, this is the mistake you did. Right? Minus is what? Plus 3 plus 1. So plus 3 plus 1 is 4. Y is the 4. So x3, y4, that's all. Take some time. Take some time. Brandon, many things are coming, right?
It makes a little sense now.
Yeah, but rhythm is needed, yeah? Yeah, I understand. Maybe you missed this class? You missed it, right? Are you catching that? Oh, I gave the video. Did you watch that? Okay, so now this one, guys. Oh, hold on. Don't do this one, do this question. Okay, find x and y here. Do this question. Look, everybody should be able to attempt that question. Right? And try to get the help from here. So I'm going to erase the last question because it's complicated. So, you guys ready for tomorrow? Great.
What do we get a 10 for doing it?
What?
Well, I don't know. Guilt would have been back to you.
If you can answer what you want,
So try to mimic this.
It happened again.
You are not my best interest. So again, look at this. Okay, guys. Alicia, now what about that? What about this question? Under control or Neha? Okay. Okay. Now look. Same thing, guys. You have y here. Can you see y here? Yeah. So sub that in. So you have 2x plus 3. Why you are putting a bracket, guys, now? Back. Right? Because you are putting this guy here. So it's going to be x plus 1 is equal to 1. Yeah. Now you get this. So now here you have 2x plus 3x plus 3 is equal to 1. So now here you get 5x plus 3 is equal to 1. So you minus 3 here, so these two will cancel. So 5x is equal to minus 2. You divide by 5, you divide by 5. Cancel these together. X is equal to minus 2 divided by 5. Okay. So now once you have, look guys, once you have the x value, what you do? You put this one into here. So y is equal to x plus 1. So x is equal to this. So it's going to be y is equal to minus 2 divided by 5 plus 1. So that would be minus 2 divided by 5 plus 5 divided by 5. So it's going to be 3 divided by 5. What is it? Okay, so learn one by one. Okay, now next question. So I'm going to give you a few questions, so try to understand, try to use the same format and do. Next question. Okay, do this one, guys. Again, it's very similar. Do it again and again and again and rectify your mistake. And mimic what I'm doing, and if you have any questions here, logical questions, please ask. So you guys enjoy the day. This means? This? Huh? Why?
Because I want to kill myself. I don't know.
I did this 2 times.
Oh yeah, can like most of the tests be like majority these questions?
Not majority, it will be exactly like this.
Majority be
Bracket simplification.
If you can understand this, this will be your exam question.
Exam, what do you mean? Like,
So will we pass?
Scholarship selective question.
really?
You want to see
The
that?
test is meant
I have the material, I can show you. Exact question.
Please.
Please.
Scholarship test. Oh, can you show us, please?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it like
No, we have the third party papers and the self-made papers and so many papers, right?
government call lots of life?
I don't know. mimic this. Try to understand this step. See, y is here, y is here. So I'm going to have a substitution. Yeah? And then once you substitute, you get this one, right? Yeah? Then logically go from here. Then what is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? Like that. Yeah? Sorry.
Oh, this is easy. This is the watch.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Oh no, that is not. Done? Done? Done?
Oh, this is easy.
You got the same answer?
Did you? Oh, yeah, you copied me. So I didn't copy you.
He's a good boy, he's not lying. So if he's lying, don't believe him next time on this. Okay. So that will happen vice versa.
That's all I did.
What'd you get? We got I barely
Why?
Basically, concept goes to just like why is it
Pretty sure we have to do this. Concept drawing.
Friend, like, try to come up with steps, okay? Try to mimic the same exactly.
I still don't get that.
But can you see, can you visualize this is there and you can put this one here? Can you visualize that? Right? Then once you do that, you get this. 3, see, x plus 1, see? So, y was there before. Now you have x plus 1. Then simplify. 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 1. 2x is here, 1 is here. It's just I'm copying that.
Oh, okay.
In other words, that means
Any question? Please ask. Any question?
Eventually,
Take care of your body.
negative 2x minus negative 2x? No, we have to do one.
That question all good?
John, is that how you do it? Is that how you do it? Ronnie, is that how you do it? So because
you want to start Chelsea?
I can't take any students.
No more students.
No, I can't take more students.
Because you one person.
Because you know, next, in couple of months time, I'm going to, when I give you the papers and when I give you some revision, I need to see individual copies. If I give you a paper, I need to see how you are doing it individually, right? So you have to do it like in couple of months after. I will ask you to come at now 3:30 you are coming, right? I ask you to come at 2:30. You come at 2:30 and I'll give you that big whole room over there, right? I'll give you the paper and you will do the paper. 30 minutes each, right? So whatever the paper I'll give you, you have to do 30 minutes each. I have to time it, right? And then you come to the class, right? And then we will be discussing some revision and some of the questions in the paper, and I will bring that paper home and I will correct it. Then I will talk to you individually the next week, or I will somehow find a way to do that. Then I will tell you, hey, Neha, you did this good, you did this bad. Neha, you did this good, you did this bad. Because the same question, the question to question, the performances are different, right? So I have to individually talk to you. So I can't hold like faster master classes. Because if I do that, I'm not going to do that group thing. I can't see your papers.
So you max on students?
Yeah.
Max?
Max is this much.
If you're going to
60, 50 to 60.
If you're going to come, if you're still coming, if you're going to still be here, he doesn't come. Can I get you another student if you're another time? If you're still coming, can I get you a new student?
But the thing is, you have to understand, now they also talk to me. When I'm doing these questions, if they come, they are going to be in a, it's very hard.
No, I was going to get 15%
Okay, look. And actually I'm thinking of one thing. This Sunday, after June June 15, Sunday sometime here, I'm going to start another selective school class.
Okay.
Sunday, I'm going to start another selective school class from scratch. Okay? If you guys are missing some stuff from the beginning, you guys are free to come here.
Free like.
Free lesson.
Oh, absolutely.
But don't, everybody are not, okay? If you all are coming here like, how come I'm occupied the rest of the students? Right? If you have a question, just call me and I have this question and I'm doing this. So you know, okay, I'm doing index laws and I didn't come to you index laws before. So then you guys can participate. It's a free class for you. While you are attending this, you can come to that class as well. Okay? I'm hoping to do that because that would be my final bet. Otherwise, I'm not going to do anything. Right? Because I know like you are missing something, they are missing something, right? So I'm going to do it from the beginning. Good? Yep. So going from here, again look, guys, why here? Why here? Now, Zara, you have minus here, right? After that, what do you have? After minus, what do you have? You have always 1. Yeah? So it's minus 1y. So you have y here and y there. So you are going to have a substitution here to this. So it's going to be minus 2x, minus 1, y would be 2x plus 1. Is equal to the bracket is your parcel, you are bringing that. So now, minus 2x, minus 1 multiplied with 2x is going to be minus 2x. Then minus 1 multiplied with plus 1 is going to be minus 1 is equal to 1. Right? Now, minus 2x is what? Minus 2x is going to be minus 4x. Okay? When we talk, we will talk. When we work, we will work. Okay? Yeah. So now you have minus 4x. So minus 1 is equal to 1. Now what I will do, I have to cancel this from this side because I need to isolate x. to cancel minus 1, to cancel this one, I'm going to have plus 1 and I'm going to have plus 1 over here. Then these two will go. Then you have minus 4x is equal to 2. Then you divide by minus 4 here. You divide by minus 4 here. These two will go. X is equal to 2 divided by 4, half with minus minus 1. To that June one, you can do whatever. You can introduce.
Which one?
For the June, what I'm starting,
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of, yeah, you can do it.
Oh yeah, okay. Can I get 10%?
I'll give you, how many you are going to introduce?
No, I don't know, 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
I'll do a free class for you.
Okay, there.
Why 10%?
Huh?
Why 10%?
Done?
Why 10%? I'll do free for you.
Yes, that's what
Can you explain the last bit again? Like
It's not like the purpose of this class, right? The purpose of this class to see that all of you are going into that school, what you are thinking of, right? So that school, I don't know what school, but that school. So how to find x now? How to find x now? Sorry, x is there. How to find y now? Yep. So y is equal to 2x plus 1. So y is equal to 2. X value would be minus half plus 1, like that. And then you can see 2 times minus 1 minus 2 divided by 2 plus 1. So it's going to be minus 1 plus 1. It's going to be 0.
I told you this was
Okay, next question. Okay, do this one. The structure of the question is little different. I tricked you a little bit. The structure of the question is little different now. So be smart to do some magic there. Okay.
I needed that stuff. That's where I needed that. Where I didn't get to. But the other one where I
What time is it? Just
Okay, that's fine. 5:06. 5:06.
It's 5:03.
Yeah, it's 5:06.
it's off.
It's 5:02 with this food matter.
No, but it's because Marley won.
Jordan, how do you write this one out?
He hasn't seen
How do you write this one out?
He hasn't seen this
That was Thursday.
Yeah, now.
This one.
I'm so funny.
Is that funny? No. How do you know this one? It's already done.
Oh shoot, I have to do the question.
Okay, done?
No, I was too busy messing around.
No, he was actually trying to distract us.
I'm snitching.
Damn, it feels good to be again.
Okay, so how do you do this question? This question is little different to this, right? Now, if you do a small tweaking, you can make that into this. What is that? You can see if you put plus y here, so then these two will cancel. Then you get 1 plus x is equal to y, and that is very much similar to this structure now. You see? Now you have y here,
Just did that.
you have y here. See? Yeah? That's small trick, yeah?
I just did that.
Good.
Can I do the question now?
Can I?
Can I do the question? Thank you.
Can't you just move it on the things so you don't have to
I like that one. Should be the best one. Or it should be the best one. I'll ask if I can do it. I can do it. No, be the best one. That's a good say.
I didn't get it. I was just like, no,
I did it. I did it.
Yeah, it's the friend. That's a good Can we change your saying? Can we change your saying from your motto from be the best? Can we change your be the best motto? It says be the best. Can we change that?
Why?
No, we just want to change it to a better motto. Yeah. Be the best among us. Be the best among us.
So the whole statement?
Yeah. Oh, is that too long? Too long. Oh, okay.
Where did you get those
So,
t-shirts?
so can we get one? Can we get one? Can we get one?
This one.
So when we
I filled
like that.
Doctor, you man.
Okay, so here, this is my first one. So I hope you all did this. I hope you all did this. So you have 5x plus y is equal to 3. Here you have 1 plus x is equal to y. So here, now you can see y matching. So you can easily put this one in here. So you have 1, right? So plus y means you have 1 always in front if nothing is written. Yeah? So you have 5x now plus 1, and then you put the bracket. Why? Because you are replacing y here by 1 plus x, which is equal to 3. Right? So now what you are going to do, 1 multiplied with this, 1 multiplied with x. So it's going to be 5x plus 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times x is x, is equal to 3. So 5x here with plus x is going to be 6x, plus 1 is equal to 3. Now you are going to minus 1, you can cancel these two off. So 6x is going to be 2 now. Yeah. You divide by 6, 6 gone. So x is equal to 1 divided by 3, or 2 divided by 6, or 1 divided by 3, and that's going to be the answer.
Yeah, if you say the one,
Yeah.
Said you have to simplify it. Would it matter if we don't simplify it?
Sorry?
Would it matter if we don't simplify
So
it?
I did finish.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But when we do the multiple choice questions, sometimes they might give you the simplified version. So when we are checking the answers, we will later on we will figure out how to do that. But the simplification is not a big deal, right?
Can I have one?
You get to 1 plus.
Don't break it. Don't break it. I spent that. It costs $1. Well, you can say it, right? No, what's the idea?
So find y tool now. Find y. Found it? Okay. Let's see. So you have y is equal to x plus 1. So y is equal to x is 1 divided by 3 plus 1. Y is equal to 4 divided by 3.
Wait, would like one and then
1 divided by 3. Yeah.
I'm speaking now. Brandon, give me the pen to write too. I need to feel proud of myself.
Okay, do this please. Quick. Now we are doing the same kind of questions like again and again and again. So you should be able to catch it up, right? So if you have any questions, so try to understand. Yeah.
What's the elimination method?
Say again.
You do the elimination method.
Yeah. I can teach you that once you are good with this.
So what about the others? I don't know how to do elimination.
I'm going to teach you that.
So easy.
Elimination makes us so easy.
So easy.
Just cancel the y and
No. Oh, he didn't teach you yet. My dad told me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
We're gonna stand up until like 11 seconds for
Really?
yeah, that's what my dad did. Oh, wait. It is like for
Where's Devin?
No, I'm gonna do like video questions on that.
You just focus on. Chinese and German.
What is that? Oh. I need to see the homework. You have homework. Can you leave that book with me?
Yeah.
Leave that book with me. Then next time, the next homework, you do it in a different book. Amra, you need to leave?
Yeah. And you. They're going with me.
Do you really need to leave? If not, like you can stay. We can discuss a couple of questions. So you are going with Amra? Amra is going with me? Yes, sir. Okay.
Why? What?
No, but how do you want it?
So what are these?
Which is it, this one? How do you get it?
From here, right?
How do you get it?
You already have.
Yeah. Okay, look at this question, please.
Just get them.
So now again, I'm going to subject y here. Guys, look at this. I'm going to put y here, y there. So these two will cancel. Then you get x is equal to 1 plus y. Right? Then I need to minus this one here and minus this one here. Then I cancel these two. I get y is equal to x minus 1. Now I get this and that. Now you can see y here, y here. Then minus 2x plus you have 1 here, bracket, y would be x minus 1 is equal to 3. Any question with that? Any question with this step? I was looking at this y, same y here, right? So I can have a substitution x minus 1 here with my parcel, right? So with my parcel, right? So now I can multiply this and that. So it's going to be minus 2x plus x minus 1 is equal to 3. This is going to be minus x minus 1 is equal to 3. So plus 1 plus 1 minus x is equal to, you cancel these two, it's going to be 4. And then you get 1 divided by minus 1 is gone, x is equal to minus 4. So when x is equal to minus 4, you are going to have here y is equal to x minus 1. So x is equal to minus 4, you put minus 4 here, minus 1, y is equal to minus 5. Yep. Yep. You get it now?